אסור להחמיץ אותו. אסור לבזבז אפילו יום אחד.
In a fresh development in the Russia-Ukraine conflict, Russia has seized control of 2 more settlements in eastern Donetsk, even as Ukraine claims to have halted a Russian advance in the Sumy region on the same day. The Russian Defense Ministry says its forces captured the villages of Novoserhiivka and Shevchenko in the last 24 hours. It adds that troops struck Ukrainian air defense radars, drone production sites, storage depots, and ammunition warehouses across 152 locations. Meanwhile, Ukrainian prisoners of war have returned home following a new swap deal with Russia. Relatives emotionally welcomed the freed soldiers, many of whom spent over 3 years in captivity, mostly after their capture during the 2022 defense of Mariupol. The latest exchange carried out under the Istanbul agreements included wounded troops, soldiers with serious health issues, and young defenders under the age of 25. Hundreds of families gathered near a local hospital hoping to see their loved ones or receive any information about missing service members. Despite ongoing hostilities, both sides have continued prisoner swaps following recent negotiations between delegations in Istanbul. Meanwhile, in Brussels, EU leaders have unanimously agreed to extend sanctions against Russia for another 6 months. The renewal dispels concern that Hungary, a close Moscow ally, might block the decision. The move keeps in place sweeping restrictions, including the freezing of over 200 billion euros in Russian central bank assets through early 2026. EU officials confirmed that they had prepared contingency plans to maintain pressure on the Kremlin if Budapest refused to cooperate. French President Emmanuel Macron and European Council President Antonio Costa have shared their views on the sanctions issue. Let's hear what they had to say.
Aujourd'hui, ce qui reste d'actualité, c'est la seule proposition concrète qui a été faite, celle d'un cessez-le-feu inconditionnel. Nous continuons par ailleurs de préparer des nouvelles sanctions en coordination avec les États-Unis d'Amérique, au cas où ceux-ci ne trouveraient pas une réponse positive.
At the same time, we are keeping up the pressure on Russia, and we have adopted 17 packages of sanctions. And the work to deliver a new one, powerful package, is well underway.
In a controversial move, the United States has approved $30 million in direct funding to the Gaza humanitarian